Hey everyone, it's the Grumpy Meeple, and I am coming back at you with another update on the Marvel Zombies shipping disaster. And today we are going to be taking a look at CMON's official response to the concerns that were raised by humanity, at least the humanity who backed this game, the entirety of everyone essentially, about the fact that the shipping prices have more than doubled. And I am calling this an autopsy of a soulless, worthless corporate response to legitimate customer complaints. So, let's take a look here. This stuff right here is blah blah blah, deadlines. Make sure you pay and submit your survey by the deadline. We got it in all caps, reminding you to do that. So, here we go. This is the bulk of their response. So right off the bat, you'll notice that there's no personality, no kind of touch to any of this. It's just a pile of words. There are no, just glancing at it, I can see there are no numbers, there are no statistics, there's no proof being offered here. They're not saying prices have gone up by this much and this much, or the size of the Galactus box is such, and because of that, it costs such to ship. This is just corporate speak bullshit, We launched a pledge manager with the final shipping feeds, blah, blah, blah. We've read your comments. Yeah, we're sure you have. It's your responsibility to deliver the game as promised. I don't even know that this is true based off of the terms and conditions that they have in front of the pledge manager, but okay, thanks. Blah, 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 blah. We've never failed to deliver, even during shutdowns. Delivered multiple projects. Yep, sudden price. Okay, fine, whatever. They go on to talk about how they don't make money shipping their campaigns, and that there's usually a discrepancy from the pledge manager to the from the campaign to the pledge manager, and that it's usually much smaller than the changes here. Then they go on to talk about the challenges that are facing the board game industry, talking about container rates, paper and packing material shortages, blah, blah, blah. We know about all this. This is all true, I'm sure. I'm not claiming that it's not true. I'm claiming that they knew this shit when they posted those estimated shipping prices, because they say right here, like many publishers over the past 2 years. So this wasn't something where they woke up on Monday morning and went, oh my God, we spent 30% more than we thought we would on paper and packing materials. You knew this. This is just stupid to why are you're literally countering your own argument that basically, we have to pass on this unexpected cost to consumers, that's why we didn't ask you for all that money up front. No, you didn't ask us for $180, $200 to ship this stuff up front because you knew no one would pay it. Not up front. They'll pay it on the back end when they're forced to. But up front, they would have told you to eat a dick. You knew that, CMON. That's why you didn't post it up front. And that is the source of the problem here. They go on to talk about the more stuff that's affecting the pricing, blah, blah, blah. After this campaign ended, they're blaming Ukraine, further disruption of supply lines, ongoing spike in gas prices. This is all horse shit. And you know how we know that this is horse shit? Is because we have seen this very topic tackled the right way by Oathsworn, Jamie Jolly at Shadowborne Games. And he has pulled the veil away from this stuff. And I just couldn't be happier that he has. Because he's confirmed to us that You're not locking these shipping containers in. You're not creating these contracts that are binding. This shit all gets figured out at the last minute, which means that Osworn, which is on a boat right now, and they're asking for what, an extra $19, I think, max to help fund the shipping because of the price changes. It just means that these prices are volatile, but that they're not as volatile as CMON is claiming that they are. And also, they are not shipping this game today, so they don't know what it's going to cost. What they're doing is they're building in enough of an increase in the price to pad their margins, even with the additional cost that they're paying. So let's say that they asked for $60 during the campaign for shipping, and now it costs $80. Well, they're not charging $80. They're charging $180 so that they can pad out their books, basically. They're just refusing to lower their margin, essentially. And this is the only place where they could add that cost. The campaign is over. So the only way that they can pass that cost on to the consumer is to increase the price of shipping. They're saying it's out of our control. It's not a cost we can fully absorb. Again, this is bullshit. Okay, there's not a single piece of evidence. There's not contrition here. There's no sense of, hey, yeah, we screwed up. We estimated this thing way low. There's no admittal of wrongdoing. This is just all PR talk that is trying to leverage generalities to justify ridiculous, look at this, record high inflation in March and April. What the fuck does that have to do with you shipping this game in a year? Nothing. Okay, thanks. Bye. So it's just funny to juxtapose this to the heartfelt, contrite, obviously kind of devastated statements from Jamie Jolly, where he's laying out everything, the exact numbers involved. This is how much we made on Kickstarter. This is how much we got in the Pledge Manager. This is how much it cost to make this game. This is how much we thought it would cost to ship. This is what it actually cost to ship. We have none of that here. We have no personality, no face that we can attribute this to. Nobody's stepping up and taking responsibility the way he did. This is corporate PR speak bullshit, and CMON deserves every ounce of rage that they get over this as a result, basically, for being cowards and for trying to generalize their way out of this box, basically. And if we look at the comments, let's just see. Yeah, how can I request a refund? Hey, CMON, how about a show good faith? That's another thing that they are not doing here. Jamie Jolly, Shadowborne Games, is offering 10% off of all future Kickstarters and Pledge Managers from Shadowborne Games for life to anyone who pays that additional amount through the Pledge Manager. They are accepting responsibility. They are saying, yes, this turned on us in a way that we were not prepared for. We didn't build enough of a margin in or whatever. And so we have to come back and we have to ask you for this extra money. But we're not just like without even any notice, you just show up in the Pledge Manager and there's more money that you're owed. No, they're getting out in front of it. They're communicating it. They're being transparent. They're being open about exactly what happened, why it happened, and how they're going to make it right to backers. CMON is not doing that at all. They are not trying to incentivize this. They're just saying, you're going to give us your fucking money or we're not going to give you your game. And we're still going to keep all the money you already gave us. So, this is great. How about a show of good faith? Yeah, right. Add X-Men Resistance in Wave 1. No, that's never going to happen. Blah, blah, blah. Really hope they're into hidden fees. Has anyone had their refund quest? This is... People are not happy about this. This didn't make anybody feel better. So, I don't know why... yeah, right. I don't know why CMON put this statement out. CMON, if you would like some help with fucking addressing your community in a respectful way that would maybe help put this fire out, feel free to reach out, thegrumpymeeple@gmail.com. I will walk you through in explicit detail exactly how you have screwed all this up and how you can fix it. Okay? Because it seems like you're not exactly breaking the brain bank over there and you just keep digging yourselves deeper. So, and it just doesn't need to be this way. We know that now. Osworn has shown us that this doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this cold and impersonal and generic and just full of shit. It can be a way to bring the community together behind you instead of uniting the community against you. And that's what CMON's done here. And that's the real kind of tragedy of the whole thing, because it didn't have to happen. You just have to have somebody with some balls and somebody who actually believes in what they're doing to step up and take responsibility and make it right. So that's all I have for today. I just wanted to share with you how worthless this update was and how it does nothing to address anybody's complaints or concerns. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later.